Hey, John.
Jason, how are you?
Man, I am doing spectacularly. We are here to have a quick conversation about the workshop that we do called Everything You Want to Know About Power BI, but We're Afraid to Ask for the fine folks over at SharePoint Fest.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is one we've been doing it for a while now, and it's new and different every single time we give it.
That's because Power BI feels like it's new and different every single time I go into it these days. It's advancing so quickly. And this workshop really is for folks either, and let's be honest, there are not a whole lot of folks who are the most advanced people in the world with Power BI these days because
That's
it's
right.
so hard to stay up on the bleeding edge. That's what we do, right? But
Yeah,
this workshop is designed to take people who are just getting started and people who have a good bit of knowledge about Power BI, give them a good overview, and then dig into a lot of demo. This is very demo heavy, and we continuously are updating these demos, updating this content because truly the product changes so frequently.
it really does. It really does. And as you mentioned, yeah, this you can come to this session cold, and you're going to get a pretty good understanding as to what you can do. You're going to see lots of interesting things. You may not be experts at it right off the bat, but if you have got some experience with Power BI, you're also going to learn a few things new, especially if you're involved in Teams and SharePoint, etc. We dive right into the SharePoint side of things and working with SharePoint data as well. Given SP Fest, SharePoint Fest, so we probably should zero in on that a little bit.
Yeah, and we are going to focus a lot on the Teams world as well. We're going to do a lot of broad interaction with data as a whole, helping you understand how you're going to be able to visualize this data, what things you can and can't do with different types of data. And we're going to make it so that we really bring to life that thing that Power BI has been trying to do and has been doing so well of 5 minutes to wow. Get your data, visualize it, be able to get there quickly, and be able to start to analyze and understand, and then drill in, dig in, and build. Right. So we're going to cover everything off from personal BI and things that you can do without a premium license to the things that you're going to do with a pro license where you're going to be able to share. And then we're going to get into the premium content, especially now that premium per user is a thing. And we're going to talk all about that. We're going to talk about cool stuff like paginated reports in the cloud. We're going to talk about the interaction of how you can work with Power Automate. We're going to talk about some of the stuff you can do with Power Apps as well. We're not going to go too deep because there are lots of other workshops about those types of things, but all the stuff that you can do with Power BI to do this type of interaction, that's what we want to be able to help you. It's a single day class, so we're not going to be able to teach you everything there is to know completely. We're going to make sure that the things that you were afraid to ask before you leave our class, we cover it off.
Yeah, if you're big or small, if you're new, or even if you're advanced, there's something here for you. We really encourage you to come on out to this all day tutorial.
All right. Well, with that, buddy, let's go ahead and wrap it up. We look forward to seeing you at a SharePoint Fest real soon.